Hello, shalom, and welcome back to Who Knew It Was Jewish. We're on episode 28, and today's topic is Oscar the Grouch. Oscar first appeared on Sesame Street on November 10th, 1969, and was voiced by Carol Edwin Spiney. Now, as far as Jewish origins go, Oscar has a cousin, Moshe Ufnik, who is the star of Israel's version of Sesame Street. So going by that logic, if one has a Jewish first cousin, they have to share at least one set of grandparents, meaning that one must be at least half Jewish himself. So based on that, we do like to count Oscar the Grouch as one of our own, thanks to Moshe Ufnik. Now, Jim Henson credits the character's name based on the personality of a magnificently rude restaurant owner and namesake of Oscar's Salt of the Sea, which Henson and Stone, who was the other creator of Sesame Street, frequented. Henson's office was on East 67th Street, just around the corner from Oscar's Salt of the Sea, on 3rd Avenue. In the early 1960s, Henson and Stone often had lunch there and observed that the owner, Oscar Karp, dressed in black, looked very unkempt, and had a very disgruntled, very gruff disposition. Now, Oscar was created to indirectly demonstrate racial and ethnic diversity. Since his manners and tastes were so different from those of other characters, his creators hoped to address social issues by using his differences as a metaphor for racial and ethnic differences. The Oscar Muppet was orange, actually, in the first season of Sesame Street, and then changed to green, which remained his permanent color. This was explained within the show by a visit to Swamp Mushy Muddy. While appearing the size of a normal trash can on the outside, Oscar's trash can is much bigger on the inside, as revealed on the Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland. Oscar has said it actually holds a farm, a swimming pool, ice rink, bowling alley, and piano. Other items include his pet worm, Slimy, his pet elephant, Fluffy, his shoes, a back door, and a gate to Grouchland, USA, his hometown. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. Make sure to check back every Sunday and every Thursday for a new episode. And don't forget, if you have a suggestion for this series, whether it's a toy, a food, a character of a show, a brand, a company, and you want me to look into it to see if it has a Jewish history and background, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to look into it for you. And if it does have a Jewish history and origins to it, I will not only make it an episode, but I will make sure to credit you in the video and shout you out. See you in next week's episode.